Hello and welcome to another Assetto Corsa video. Today I will be doing Peugeot 308 TCR French Cup Championship. So we're basically continuing now with cup cars and this horsepower between 350 400 horsepower. And we're using this TCR car because there is no real cup cars that would work properly or handle good for Assetto Corsa, so this is the best thing I could do. So basically just using this car. It's a pretty fun car to drive. It has just below 400 horsepower. It has a front wheel drive. So and it's a French championship, so all the tracks are in France. We're gonna start with the circuit, the Charade. It's basically like a French Nordschleife. Then we have Paul Ricard VTCC, another fun track with a lot of hard corners. So these types of cars are really fun to drive on tracks like this. Then we have the Mont Bugatti, which is like a different layout of disord, and Golden Valley, which is also fun short track to drive, especially cars like this. So let's go and see how we're gonna do. We have ABS and traction control on. We're playing on 90% difficulty, and the AI on this track is kind of weird. Sometimes it's weak, sometimes it's strong. I don't know what is going on. There's just some tracks out there that are like this. You never know what the AI is gonna do, so I don't know if this is gonna become a problem. I'm gonna have to change the AI on this track as well. When it's good, but sometimes the car in the lead just runs away. I don't know what is going on. Fifth place. That's super hard. So far it looks okay, but we'll see. Okay. Yeah, now the AI is acting normally as it should be in this difficulty. But I did restart it twice, so that's probably why. But yeah, we will still see if... okay. Yeah, I would say there is a... maybe a bit too easy. Normally, I don't know. It's still hard to say till I see the lap times. I think the last time they were doing 36. But let's see how much I will be doing. So this track really feels like a rally a little bit. And with these tricky corners, it's so much fun just to lap it and always try to get a better lap it. Especially with the cars like this, that has a lot of downforce. At least for me, it's the best way to drive it. Also definitely one of the best looking tracks in Assetto Corsa. So the air on this track is either too strong or too weak. It's kind of shame that I only discovered it now, because now I'm definitely gonna be changing it so it's more balanced, because that is really bad. This is way too weak, so I think now they're like 6 seconds slower than me. Oh yeah, that's more like, how much is it, 20? What, that would make 11 seconds slower? I guess we'll just have to wait till the end. I think last time I did it, they were doing 3:36, I think. But maybe they are doing better laps now, I don't know. And I thought it was a fluke when that happened. I thought it was like, I don't know, like a fluke, maybe once. Because I don't remember the AI being that weak on this track, like ever. So I thought it's just a one-time fluke, it will never happen again. Like, I would have some good races in here, but it was with road cars. I never really raced here with race cars. And with road cars it was okay. But road cars are quite different than race cars, so even if they're all the same, if you're running one make like I did, I was doing the Clio V6 one make. But yeah, now with the race cars I see this weird thing that happens. Yeah, I already have 11 seconds. So yeah, I guess we'll just see. They're all close together this time. Last time I think one of them spun somewhere. I already did try to make the AI here, but I made it too slow and I scrapped it. I did check it and yeah, it's original. I didn't leave it by mistake or anything like that. So. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to make my own. Because now I'm better at making this AI lines than what I was when I tried it the first time. Oh yeah, it's kind of shame that just like this, but it is what it is. If they're doing 36s, that's really bad. "14 seconds, wow. It's either that or they're like 2 or 3 seconds faster than me, the leader. So it's basically once the leader gets like 5 or 6 seconds advantage over me, it's impossible to catch him because yeah, he's just too fast. Even if he would be doing the same laps as me, you know, it's not possible to catch him, so, you know. Let's see. 34 they did this time. But I think I was also faster this time. By a second. So yeah, this is unacceptable. Yeah, I'll do some more testing, and if it's gonna be this bad, I'm gonna have to change it. I'm also gonna try some other cars. Okay. Let's continue to the other one then. Okay, this one actually has really nice AI. You really have to drive good in here to win. You really have to push the car. trying to set up my volume. This is odd, what is going on? Sorry about that. Yeah, the volume was too high, so I had to change it. Okay, this is good now. Have to be really aware of the 100-meter mark, that it's not going to be easy to see now. As soon as I see it, I need to go on a break. Ah, this was very good. Yeah, these tight corners, there's so much fun with this type of cars. Holy shit, yeah. When you do it like that, it's so satisfying. So close, so narrow. It reminds me a little bit of Seattle from Gran Turismo, but this is better. And in here now I have to be so on point with throttle modulation. If I don't put enough throttle, they're just gonna pass me. And if I brake too late or too little, I'm gonna go over, and again they're gonna pass me. It's really demanding. You have to drive it on a limit, and the AI is there to penalize you for any mistake you're gonna do. But again, if you do everything right, you're gonna get nice advantage over them, so they're not too crazy. They're not doing any crazy things, so that's really nice. Yeah, knowing where to brake in here is really important, and then just put enough throttle. I already have 5-second lead. Yeah, they're somewhat slower in those areas after the finish line, but then they're quite fast in here. So I guess this AI could also use maybe some work. I'm honestly kind of tired of this changing the AI. I have changed like AI on the 30 tracks in like last 2 weeks. Most of them were just coolest tracks. I just wanted to make the AI has the line, and that is more like a gamepad, like. So I basically race myself. Some lines are really hard to replicate with gamepads, some cornering and stuff, so I basically change it. And it's really cool, you can race yourself. And when I outgrew this AI, I can just make better one. It's so nice. This game is so easy to mod, so you can just mess around with it. Yeah, past that 50 meters. When you pass it, then you have to brake a little, and then it's somewhere in here. So brake a little, but still hold around 130, 120. If you slow down too much, you're just gonna gain so much. Those 4 or 5 seconds can get melted so fast if you slow down too much. And then they're really annoying when they get really close. We all know how the AI is in this game when they're on your tail. But yeah, they're gaining a little bit. I can't get more than 5 seconds. So yeah, I think the AI is fine actually on this track. It's hard to be precise. I mean 100% replicate every lap. To a kilometer, because in there it's not about where you're gonna brake, it's about the speed that you're gonna hold and for how long you're gonna do it. So yeah, it's not easy to do, especially on a gamepad. So yeah, somewhere around here you just start to brake and then drop to like, yeah, maybe 140s, yeah, and then speed up again, and somewhere in here drop to like 120s, hold 120s for a while for this corner, and then drop to the hundreds. Really technical track. And yeah, they gained me for a second in this part. So yeah, this just shows how how strong they are in here. And if I would be changing this, I don't think I can replicate that. I can definitely make them faster in the first part of the track, but that part, I don't know, maybe. I think I can actually, yeah. Just smooth inputs and yeah, drive like this, just with as much as power as I can. As much as speed, carry as much speed as I can, and it will be doable. But yeah, is it absolutely necessary to do that? I don't think it is. It's not as bad as the previous track. So nice to have all these tracks in one game. There is no other game like this that has so many tracks. I think Gran Turismo has most tracks. Like, I don't think any other game can compete with Gran Turismo. Not even Gran Turismo have as much as this game. Of course, they're mostly modded, but still. The quality is, I would say, the same as official. Like just compared, like for example, Fuji. Like it's unofficial, but damn, it's the same as in Gran Turismo. It's laser scanned, so yeah. Okay, we're done with this one. Let's see. Yeah, the AI is not wasn't too much behind me. So yeah, pretty good. Okay, let's go to the next one. Yeah, in terms of time, you know, it's just 1 second behind me and the guy in the second place. So yeah, pretty good. This is one of the tracks where I had to change the AI. The way how the car drove on this track in the last part of the track was kinda crazy, like with the cornering the AI was doing. Maybe on the steering wheel you can do that, but I don't know, it was very fishy to me. It looked like not possible to do. Maybe on a steering wheel, maybe some cars, but not all of them. Because the track is really bumpy. Holy shit, why did you do that? So the track is really bumpy on some places and you just can't push the car on those places, but the AI was doing it like it's completely smooth surface. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy pass, otherwise he's just gonna kill me. But I would say I did a really good job here. I don't think the AI is too weak by any means. Yeah, and here the AI was insanely smooth, insanely fast. With all these bumps. Oh, but yeah, they're doing the swerving. That's not good. Oh my god. I don't remember this last time. I think he reacted on me. What? From that angle, he shouldn't be able to see me. I don't think I ever saw the AI react on me when I'm like in front of them. Only when I'm behind them, when there is a danger I'm gonna kill them. Oh yeah, then they react. But even then you have to be at a certain angle for them to see you. I think he just saw me and he moved away. I think somewhere in the code, I honestly swear, this could be the truth, that somewhere in the code you would just have to do a little tweaking of some things and you would fix the AI. I have a feeling. And somebody was just too lazy or too incompetent to see that. I think the AI has like a huge potential in this game. If only somebody finished it. I really messed this corner now. Driving and talking at the same time is, yeah, has its consequences. It's almost like I would need a racing line when I'm recording, but that's so lame to use racing line. I did that before I knew the tracks, but now I should know them after 1 year of playing this game. Shouldn't need a racing line to tell me where to brake, and even that thing is not 100% accurate. Before I had to cheat in this corner to win against the AI. Now I can just drive nicely, relaxed. I don't have to cheat. So much nicer. Yeah, they're still there. Not like the AI is weak. Yeah, this guy really wants me. Oh, 151. Okay, 151 low. Almost flat, nice. That means I'm way off my pace. Where do I brake here? Every time I brake, it's too late. I was using one of these commercials as a marker. I think I'm always trying to brake a bit later. I'm nailing this one. This one is also really important not to mess up. Yeah, this track is not actually fun to race on without the AI doing impossible things. So they would brake way later than me, and then somehow they would just fly through this part just before the finish line. I don't know how would that even be possible. And it's quite bumpy, you can't really feel it from just watching, but when you drive it you feel the bumps. Yeah, in here. Brake now, should be fine. Yeah, okay. I guess if I just missed by 1 meter, it's a completely different story then. But he's still right behind me. Not even a second. And I think he's also in a slipstream. These cars have stronger slipstream. I think as long as he's under 1 second, he's in a slipstream. But it's not that strong, otherwise he would be much more of a pain in the ass. Just slipstream would be strong, like in say Gran Turismo. If you have the same slipstream like below 1 second, then like 200 meters. I mean like 2/10 or something like that. Okay, how we did the fastest lap. For a small margin. Okay, and that's it for this one. Yep, quite close. Nice AI on this one. And now Golden Valley. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Seem a bit faster. This might be tricky. I think I'm only gonna have this part of the track when they're slower this time. Normally they're also slower in the last corner, but not this time. So I'm gonna have to take some more risk. Okay, maybe now they were slow. And yeah, I know he's gonna have enough speed magically. This is so annoying. When I know he can't accelerate, but somehow magically he does. Happens a lot with formula cars, open wheel cars. You clearly have a better exit and then somehow he just pins you. Oh shit. Yeah, they're strong in here. The patience is the key here. Can we do it now? Yes, finally. Only Charade was Charade with the worst AI. Other races were really good AI. If they won't kill me now, then they're horrible AI. To go to second, yeah, I need to go to second. Last lap. Where to brake now? I don't have anybody in front of me to I guess we're gonna 100 meter it. Should work. Just have to brake somewhere in here. I only drove like 2 times on this track, but it's kinda easy to remember. It's short. Still, 2 times is not much. This is my second time now with the race. I also did 1 or 2 laps just practicing, so 4 laps. No, I mean this race had 5 laps, so I guess I have like 8 laps altogether on this one. Which is not little, but it's not much. And it wasn't like yesterday, it was like at least 3 weeks ago that I did those 2 laps of practice and 1 race. So yeah, she did like, what, 13 laps altogether. Or 16, but half of it was a few weeks ago, so. No, actually 13, because yeah, I wasn't doing much practice today. No practice. So yeah, it's 13 laps altogether. Let's go to the pits. $118, $119, $123, the slowest guy. So yeah. Pretty good AI. Okay, so that concludes the championship. Really feel bad about this charade, whatever. It could have been really fun track. I will see what I will do with that. I don't know. It needs more testing. I don't want to be too hasty with changing the AI, but yeah, it is what it is. At least those 3 races were fun, and yeah, the AI was competitive in there. So yeah, there it is. The championship is done. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did enjoy it, like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.